Hello! Hi! Hi everyone! Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hi, so today I'm going to do a pregnancy update. Yes! My 32-week pregnancy update. I know, time is flying. Like time is flying, guys. I don't know where it's gone. Please don't mind that noise if you hear it. I don't know what it is. Well, it's outside. So I am now 32 weeks and 5 days. And time is getting closer and closer and closer to my due date. I think I'm left now with 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks until the little one arrives. How do I feel about it? Okay, so I'm excited, of course. Yes, I'm gonna be meeting my little one. Yes, she's coming. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's still so much that I need to do and I need to get for her for when she's here. And it's just crazy. It's literally just crazy. So yeah, so that's how it's been. But I mean, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be meeting the person who's gonna change the rest of my life. Yay! 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 So, okay, just to let you know what's been happening with me and my body-wise. I mean, guys, pregnancy. It's like no joke, because for me now, I've just been having some skin issues. So like, I think, was it 2 weeks ago, I was gonna say an outbreak. Outbreak. They're breaking out of jail. I had a breakout, or like my skin was breaking out, like especially around here, this area. And I think it was because it was mainly because of it was caused by my eczema. So I just woke up one day and I was itching, and it was just like, oh my gosh. And I thought, okay, it's just gonna be one day thing, but it was not a one day tournament. No, it carried on and on and on for a couple of days. And it's hard when the itch is there. It is hard not to itch. I kid you not, it's hard. So even now, like over here, like my skin, the itch has stopped, yes, but I mean, like, it's now healing. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got like spots and stuff. So my skin is now healing, and I just have to go through that process. Just have to go through it. Yeah. And then also what happened, hey, out of the blue, I woke up this other day and my legs, like my lower legs, they were crusty, ashy. I have never in my life been that ashy. I woke up, my legs were ashy for like a week. So I had to, in my bag, I had to all the time have moisturizer. Yes, can't stress that enough. So I had to all the time have that in my bag, and I was like moisturizing, like literally all the time. Even if I remember one time I was out with my friend for lunch and I was just there, moisturizing. But I mean, like, that's how it was. After a week, it went away. Like, even with this one, after some time, it went away. How I got rid of it, normally, like, the way that I get rid of most of my skin things, apple cider vinegar. So I was using that a lot, and I was using especially also with the moisturizing, the stuff that I used, that I showed you in the previous videos. So that's how it's been, guys. Skin wise, it's that my pregnancy, that's one thing I can say, it's just been about my skin. So I haven't got like weight gain, I haven't had issues with that. I haven't had any other issues like with stretch marks or anything like that. It's been my skin, like breaking out and doing all funny things. But hey, part of the process. This is I don't mind it because it's all gonna be worth it at the end. So yeah, also another thing, I'm tired. The way I just get so tired, like all the time, literally, like even walking around a little bit, but I try to push, I try to walk, I try to, because I say that exercising is good for you, and I try to do that, but guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. Other day I was trying to do squats, because I was like, I heard that exercising will help you to prepare for birth and help you to have a shorter labor, like shorter labor, or help you to have a better labor, like experience. So, and guys, I have not been doing anything. I have not been exercising. I've just been chilling at home most of the time. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this exercise thing. I've got a couple of more weeks to go. I'm gonna do this. Yes. I did one squat, and I felt like the world was punishing me. I felt like, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Like I just felt like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Like I struggled to do a squat, but now I'm trying to push myself. Like yesterday I did 10. So now I'm trying to actually push myself to do more. And yeah, because I want a good labor. I want a quick and easy labor. I pray, but I mean, I'll see when it happens. So tiredness, that's another thing, guys. Another one, I love my baby so very much. Like I love her, guys, you don't understand how much I love her. But at night, sleeping, it's become harder. It's become more difficult for me, because now, like, besides trying to find a position to sleep in, it's just now I feel more pain with my ribs, and I'll sit for it doesn't matter which position I sit in. Like I'll sit and like for like 5 minutes and there's pain, and it's a constant pain that's there, and it's not like excruciating pain that's unbearable, no, but it's just uncomfortable, and I have to keep moving all the time until I find a nice position, which is very difficult to find. Good luck to that, pregnant mommies. Good luck to that when you get to this stage. But I mean, as I said, I've got 6 to 8 weeks left, so it's just 6 to 8 more weeks of that. Because I miss even sleeping on my stomach. I'm a person who sleeps on my stomach, and I really miss that. Like, guys, I miss that so much, just sleeping on my stomach. But now I have restless nights. But yeah, as I said, it's all worth it. So that's another thing that I've been dealing with. And yeah. So another thing, so what I started to do, and this is a tip that I can give mommies out there. I think I started about 2 months ago. A friend of mine said, hey, are you keeping a journal that you write in for your little one? And I was like, well, not yet. And so I went out and I bought a journal. So this is the journal that I bought for her. I know, isn't it like all nice and pretty? So I went out and I bought this. It's like a notebook, just a notebook. So I bought this, and what I have been doing, I've just been writing to her. So I've been writing her like little notes, and I've been writing to her how I feel about her. Yes. And it's been an exciting thing, because I mean, I know that one day when she'll be able to read it, it's gonna be all these memories that I've had of her ever since she was in my stomach. And I feel like that's gonna be even more special for the both of us. And I've just been loving it. I mean, I'm not big on writing in terms of journaling and stuff, but this has been quite lovely. It's been quite wonderful, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. So I mean, I also wrote a little note to her here in the beginning. Shall I read it? Nah, I'll keep it for her. So that's what I've been doing. And then secondly, what I also do is that I record voice notes for her. Yes, I record voice notes for her where she can hear my voice, and I just, I talk to her and I laugh, and I record even when she's moving in my stomach, and it's like I'm having a conversation with her. And so I do that more often than I do the writing. And yeah, that's also quite a wonderful thing. So what I intend to do, what I haven't done it yet, but what I intend to do is just to open like a Gmail account for her and put them on the drive there, so that I think maybe I'll do it up until, I don't know, maybe when she's like 13 or 16 or something. And then even with the book, I'm gonna keep writing, and when this one's finished, I'll get another one and just write and write and write. And when I feel like it's the appropriate time for me to give it to her, then I will give her, and also like the password for the Gmail account that I'm going to create for her. So these are just nice little cute things that you can also do for your little one. And I feel like it's just been a wonderful thing, having that connection with your child. And even though she's not here yet, but I mean, it's honestly been an awesome thing for me to do for both me and her. And yeah, it's been awesome. So as I said, I am now 32 weeks and 5 days, and we are growing. We have grown. So are you ready to see her? Well, inside. Let's see. Woo! Okay, let me get up. So here we are. There we are. That's how big we are. So if you guys remember in a previous video, I think it was my second one, I showed you my stomach. So like it's grown, and it's been wonderful. And a wonderful thing about being at this point is that, because I feel like I feel like she listens to me, because now at nighttime she doesn't do the whole rumbling, kicking all the time like she used to. She still does, yes, but I mean, like she's now behaving. Like even during the day, like now more often during the day, I'll feel her and she'll kick, and then at night, of course, she'll kick. And also depending on which position I lie in, like on my side, if I'm on my side, then she starts kicking and she moves, and I sing to her. I do sing to her, and because now she can hear my voice and everything, so I sing to her. And yeah, we've been having a good time. We've been having a good time in preparation for when she comes. So that has been awesome. So this is my 32-week update, and I will hopefully do another update soon. So for now, goodbye until next time. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.